Hello, hello, hello. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how to use ads to grow your coaching program. And if you don't already know, I have been running paid ads successfully and professionally for 7, 8 figure business owners for over 7 years. And today, what I'm about to talk to you about, what I'm about to walk you through, is going to help you sell your coaching programs 24/7 while you're sleeping, while you're doing other stuff in your business. But first, I want to warn you, okay? If this is not done correctly, you can lose thousands of dollars. I'm not even joking. Most people want to grow their coaching programs and they think that they can do this through like a freebie funnel. But that can take up to 12 months to even get a result, to see a return on investment, to see an ROI. It's a slow moving funnel. It is a great way to build your list and if you're thinking long term, but if you're wanting sales consistently, repeatedly, every day, it's not a great system. I wouldn't put all my chips on that, right? You have to follow up frequently with those funnels and consistently to get results and sales. And often it's a really hard jump to like get someone to download a free thing and then be like, hey, do you want to pay me $5,000? Right? That's a big jump. And so people also think another one is people think that they can run ads directly to the sales page of their 4 or even 5 figure offers. And that can cost a fortune, a fortune. And unless Jesus himself writes your sales page, you may never see results. Your sales page has to be perfection, chef's kiss, okay? In order for that to yield any results. It's very expensive and it really cuts away at your bottom line when you're looking at ad costs and everything. So, and again, I'm going to share with you the most effective way to do this, the most ROI friendly. You're going to get the biggest bang for your buck and also save you a ton of time. Okay. But another thing I want to warn you about is that people often sell their programs with a live launch, like a 5-day or a 3-day live training series in a Facebook group or on Zoom. And this works, right? It does work. In fact, I've had a lot of success with this in the past, but it is incredibly time consuming. And if you've ever done one, it is extremely energetically depleting, right? You have this like post launch fatigue for like a week or two after, and you're like, oh my gosh, it was so much work having to engage with all of the people and all the automations and all the things that are set up that you have to set up and all of the communication that has to happen in order for those to work is so much work. And again, it's like a whole week out of your month or a week and a half out of your month is dedicated to this. It can be a lot, okay? So I want to share with you my evergreen system, what I like to call the soft launch system, and how to get clients um fast, okay? Like this is going to get you results fast. And literally you're going to wake up to sales, to PayPal and Stripe notifications. It is magic, okay? I've had a client, we got over 15 applications for her almost 10K offer with this system recently. And this application is, they know the price, they want to buy, they just need to hop on a call to see if it's a good fit. I have people that are getting that don't do sales calls, right? Or don't do good fit calls. And so this system is actually getting them sales like several a week, right? Like 4 or 5 a week, selling a $3,000 to $4,000 offer literally while they sleep, right? It is magic, right? And no live launches. They don't have to be on all the time. It's truly magic. So the first step is going to be your messaging. Most people just post from their experience and their expertise, but often they're speaking way above their ideal client's current level of understanding. So the first phase of the soft launch system is getting super crystal clear about what actual words, what actual phrases, what actual pain or struggles your ideal client resonates with, right? And a lot of us have done this work before. And so we kind of draw on that, but we have to go deeper. It's such deep work so that we know exactly what to say, how to say it to get people to commit to our programs, right? And truly knowing what are their actual struggles in their own words. What are the things that you solve? Okay. This part requires some testing, right? Everything is backed by testing. And if you know anything about me, it is that there's so much data that goes into what I do. And that's also based on my experience of running an ad agency. And that's like literally what I do is a lot of data, a lot of testing. But that it gives you such a firm foundation to stand on in your business when you know exactly what to say or you know exactly what to do to get sales. There's no guesswork anymore, right? And I love to eliminate the guesswork so that you are confident that if you do XYZ, or if you say XYZ, you know that this is going to happen. I love having that confidence in business, right? And I love having that stability in business. Okay. The second step is creating oh my God, there's like a hair in my mouth while I'm talking. Gross. Okay. Second step is creating a 60-minute masterclass. So again, this is also strategic because you could go film master classes. You've probably done master classes before, right? And they may have converted or not. And if they have, great. This is where we're going to get really deep into the data there. But if they haven't, then, this is still for you. We come up with a masterclass topic based on testing our audience, right? So many people do this and skip this step. And again, you may have done this before, skipping this step, going off of your instincts and your experience. But that's why things don't hit like you want them to. It works sometimes, but it's also inconsistent. It's not consistent. It's also why often people attract clients they don't really want to work with, right? They take maybe somebody posts online that it's like, I need help with this. And you're like, well, I actually do that. And so you create a whole freaking masterclass topic around it. But maybe that person wasn't your ideal client, and the words that they're using or their struggle or their pain that you can solve, sure, you do solve that, but maybe that's not an ideal client. Maybe we don't want to use their verbiage, right? So this is why it's so important that we get that first step has to be so clear, and then we go into the second step, creating the topic around what people are actually talking about, right? What are our person that we want to work with? What is their struggle? What is their pain? What are they aware of, right? Because oftentimes you're speaking above their awareness. And again, going into the step without testing is like going fishing without knowing what kind of fish are in the lake. And testing helps you understand what's out there so you can use the right bait and right technique to catch what you're actually after. Third step here is we set the masterclass up using my system. So we have to create FOMO. We have to create the sense of urgency in the funnel so that people take action quickly. And this is where having a time-sensitive offer comes in handy. You need the automation and the systems to run this on autopilot so you don't have to lift a finger. And then also in this step is the ads, right? Ads are part of the automation system. Having the ads set up so that we're pulling people in, we're calling the right people in, and we're moving them through the system so that you get more leads every single day. You're getting leads. You're getting 5-10 leads a day at minimum. And they're moving through your system. Okay. They're moving through your soft launch system, your masterclass. They're going through it. They're purchasing. And so this is how you literally wake up to sales. Your business with this kind of system, with an automated sales system, is kind of, I like to think of it as like a self-sustaining ecosystem, right? Every element works in harmony to support continuous growth, and similar to how different elements in nature balance and support each other for kind of like ongoing sustainability. And again, this is how you're going to create the business and the sales, the passive sales, right? But the business that supports you, that is stable, that is sustainable, that grows every day. and there's no more guesswork, right? Because there's so much of that going on in business. And that's why people are freaking stressed out too. The soft launch system will help you sell your coaching programs 24/7, even while you're sleeping. Like it's like a money tree, right? It continuously grows and it continuously bears fruit or revenue in this case without needing your constant attention, and allows you to enjoy the fruits of your labor without like the daily toll and work and like psychoness of all of it, right? So I hope that this was helpful for you. This is all. I just want to end with like, let it be easy. Let your business be easy. It doesn't have to be overcomplicated. Let your business be easy. Let it be lush. I love you so much. Until next time.